Okay, back again for some more Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. This next level looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get started. There's just something I like about this tune. It's basically the one that plays in the overworld, but it's catchy. Here go the pigs again. Of course, poor Jack would have to be left behind. Quite an interesting way to summarize that part of the story. It's one of those things that's hilarious, but it honestly makes a lot of sense. As I remember in the third movie, Barbossa and Sparrow were having a bit of a telescope measuring contest. I guess Barbossa won in this version. That's some telescope. That's gotta weigh like 50 pounds. That's the pearl. Even the rats are jumping ship. I'd like to think that's a reference to Moby Dick, the way that the coin is left there on the mast. Right, so Interceptor is the fastest ship in the Caribbean, so we gotta empty the load. Oh no, we're still catching up. You're deaf, lady. You both are. Deaf like Jack. And Cubs just having the time of his life. Now this is what you want from a swashbuckling adventure. Just two pirate ships going at it and just everybody fighting to the death. Let's see, so what can I aim over there? Ah, okay. Yep, so it doesn't look like Jack is in that one. Gotta fight him off. Mr. Gibbs, fix that cannon. He's quite a capable fighter. Kind of interesting that they decided to make him a blacksmith, but, well, for gameplay purposes, I'd say it works. Not sure if it necessarily fits the lore, but I'd say it definitely fits the gameplay. Bill, get out of my way. Now, from what I remember, you basically just have to shoot all of these. I mean, Jack will just randomly appear in front of all of them anyways, but you basically just have to destroy them all. It's kind of a tease in there. Alright. We're doing good. I need someone with a sword. The axe is just not doing it. It's a Lego game, and I gotta get all the studs I can get. If nothing else, it's nice to see that we kept the cannons. But then again, that's exactly how it was in the movie, as after the load was being dropped, I believe they were going to start throwing away the cannons, and Will's just like, we're going to need that. And yeah. I feel like that's one of the reasons why Pirates of the Caribbean has stood the test of time, is it gives something that you just don't really see anymore. I mean, you don't really see swashbuckling adventures. Which is a real shame, because I think this is a genre they could have a lot of fun with. Same with, like, the adventure genre, whatever you would call an Indiana Jones type adventure. Alright, so I'm already opened the chest. Very good. Well, we're probably going to be captured anyway, so it's not like we're going to need these fish. And you know, the other crew is cursed, so it's not like they have to worry about eating or anything. The food would turn to ash in their mouths. Let's see, I guess that's about everything that could be wrecked up here. We're going below. But they're just standing around, it's just like, so what on earth is going on topside? I don't know. Sounds like a fight. I don't want to get involved though. Part of me gets the feeling that maybe these people were in charge of the cannons, but now there are no more cannons. It's just like, well, I don't know. What are we doing on this ship? I wonder why this isn't being destroyed. Oh. So we got the buckets. Okay, there's another cannon there. See what we got. All I'm gonna say is it'd be kind of hilarious if just there was just a mod of this game where every time you shoot at the bars, you just kind of hear Jack going, "Quit blowing holes in my ship." That's exactly what he was saying in the movie. That's kind of the strange thing, really, is I kind of prefer the Lego games when they mumble. I feel like it kind of adds a character, because when they started to have like real voice acting and whatnot, it's just like, well, this is like every other game now. Kind of took away some of its creative edge. Sorry, Mr. Gibbs. However, you should probably stop drinking so much. It would be a good thing for all of us. Let's see. Can I fire this cannon? Fire! No. Okay. Well, I do remember there was a gold wheel over here. There it is. First, we gotta get a few of these stars. It's a Lego game, after all. Ah, okay. That's what it was. You had to open up the little door there. And I forget that Will just has the ability to just throw infinite axes. Missed. Not there. Oh, that cannon exploded. Just gotta love the logic of Lego, because in real life, while cannons were a very heavy thing, in fact, usually their cannonballs were measured by how much they weighed, so you usually had like 20 pounds, 30 pounds. They were very heavy, and that was just the cannon, let alone... I mean, that was just the cannonball, not the cannon. In fact, you may have heard of the term loose cannon. Well, that was a very awful prospect back in this time period, because, well... cannons were so heavy and unwieldy that if the ropes holding them in place ever snapped, then not only could they, like, break or just kind of do major havoc to the ship, but it might even throw off the balance in some extreme cases. But even more than that, a loose cannon could easily kill people with just the sheer weight of it. So the idea you could just kind of pick it up and move it around. That's just such a Lego game. Come on. Place it. There we go. So there's a little bit of some nautical history for you. If you want nautical nonsense, you're going to have to watch SpongeBob. And just in case you're wondering, nautical just simply means the sea. So... nautical terminology, most people usually refer to sailing ships and whatnot. Appears to be a ladder. And that's always a bit of a game design feature that I loved, is whenever you would get kind of lost or whatever, they wouldn't give you an arrow so much. They would just kind of give you a path of studs or coiners or whatnot, and it's just it's a nicer way of saying, hey, go this way, you idiot. A lot better than what we get in modern games, where it's just like, ooh, follow the arrow. I wonder why these crates are clogged. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Time to head topside. Okay. Here's the last cannon. Come on, we're in the middle of a fight. You can't just be standing around here and looking pretty. Although you do look very pretty in that dress. Okay, let's bring on the torch. It is nice that Elizabeth Swann is actually a playable character, but as of now, she's had little to no bearing on the story. If you watch the movie, it makes sense. In terms of the Lego story, it makes no sense. Just throwing carrots. That seems like something Jack Sparrow in the movies would do. He would just load himself into the cannon and get blasted into the right ship. Oh, the interceptor's going down. Oh, they've been entangled. Wait a minute, what was that third ship back there? Now we gotta get that coin back. And it's nice that we actually have all the characters doing it, rather than Will just kind of going, hey! Up there! Let me in! Poor guy was just trying his best to do what he could, but the whole area was just filling up with water. I would say spoilers for the movies, but come on, if you haven't seen at least the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie, what are you doing with your life? The other ones I feel like are a little hit and miss. Personally, I'm not a big fan of 2 and 3, but 4, I really liked 4 on Stranger Tides. I kind of really got back to the roots of the action that I liked, because I feel like Curse of the Black Pearl had the nice combination of action and the supernatural. I feel like 2 and 3 just leaned way too far into the supernatural, and I'm like, well, where's the action? I want action. Whoa. Alright, so this area is actually filling up with water. That makes sense. So, we're gonna push this way, it looks like. Good. Probably gotta build something, I guess. Once again, just all these crewmates just standing around. I mean, I would at least give them the order, abandon ship! Maybe I have to go for a swim. Press the button. I can't do anything with that. Ah! That's what the barrels are for. Once again, I feel like in terms of hydrodynamics, this makes absolutely no sense, but whatever. Oh, dang it, I'm gonna die. Oh, you can get air that way. Come on, get into there! Okay, so now that I press the button, will this actually fit? Nope. Okay. Back in the barrel. So we press the other button then? Ah, so that's what happens. Yeah, guess I'll just kind of leave Will here, like in the movie. Gotta switch characters real quick. There we go. And you know what, they're lovers, might as well keep them together. And on top of that, it's nice to be able to play as the female characters. Don't feel so much shame in it anymore. Get the coin. There we go. And that was a bit different than how it played out in the movie. The monkey got it. And they still got Will down in the basement, getting drowned just like in the movie. That's how you know it's authentic. Should we try to say Will? Well, maybe it'll just be like the movie where it'll just kind of solve itself. Alright. Fighting undead pirates. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like they are immortal. Oh. Well, I think they're like respawn or something. Mr. Gibbs. There we go. I'm gonna build up this little thing here. It's just kind of fascinating that both of us are just kind of trapped. And, yeah, so we're just like, well, let's keep fighting. It's more fun this way. Dang, I really like that character from the movie. Oh well. Sorry, Anne-Marie. Oh, okay. I was about to say, is this actually doing anything? It is. Okay, the axe does not work so well. It's probably more damaging and whatnot, but I feel like it's a lot more unwieldy. There they come. Looks like there's more. Well, looks like there's got to be another one around here. Stupid monkey. Oh, you're cheeky little monkey. Okay. Well, I remember I needed Jack for that, so where is Jack? Okay, he's still on the other ship. Slowly going down. Zipline! Whee! Now what am I supposed to be looking up here? One of the mini kits? And there it is. And you'll notice that it's like, it says 4 out of 8. Well, if you get all 8 of them, you get an extra gold brick from that. Chicken little monkey. That must be the other crate. Okay, so it looks like we just carry it. It looks quite heavy, but then again, as I said, the cannons looked pretty heavy. So what am I, just kind of turning the mast around? Is that what's happening? Ah, okay. I need estrogen. And not just for this game. Yeah, I couldn't resist. But no, don't go down the rope. I want to see what's on the edges here. There's much of anything. There. It looks like we're just going to be hit the monkey. Punish the monkey! Or cage the monkey if you're a Peter Gabriel fan. Oh, thank you, Jack. You're welcome. No, we named the monkey Jack. Well... Well, that's rather fascinating because in the movie, it's actually Will that just kind of comes up and says, I'm the son of Bootstrap Bill, let these people go or I'll kill myself. Really the honest ones you gotta watch out for. You'll never know when they'll do something stupid. And they remember... I like that because instead of stealing the clothes like in the movie, they just fall off. You'll notice that that's the little island we made you the governor of last time. So, because I get 2 people, I get a pair of pistols. Oh no, you still get the one. You got the one from last time. You'll starve yourself. Yeah. You can just tell that Jonathan Rush was just having so much fun playing Barbosa. Okay. Well, I got 4 out of 8, so it's probably a record as of now. Looks like 1, 2. Alright. Well, I got 2 gold bricks at least. Yep. Right, and I hope you'll join me next time for probably one of my favorite levels of the game. Until next time, keep having fun.